Okay, Sag, here we are again. I know, y'all. I don't know what's with me today, but this is a you and your person reading, and I don't know. I think it may be that a lot of people who watch my readings are in separation with a person, but this very much feels like a no contact situation, and uh, I'm I'm not sure if you know about it. To be honest, I'm not sure if you know what's going on here, and there definitely is something going on. If you're interested in personals, check out my description box. But like I said, this is very specific, so I think this is going to probably be for a small group of people. Um, so if this isn't for you, it isn't for you. I mean, just saying. Just saying, Sagittarius, because I feel like this is someone, it's definitely a soulmate, Sag, because we have soulmate, right? Someone you have been very close to, that you're not talking to. I mean, and what you need to know is that Archangel Michael has protected you. Now, since Archangel Michael is so much about the judgment card for my taste, I feel like that may be making a play. But this person is going through some things. And I mean, these cards are pretty specific. They could be going through something that has to do with court, to be quite honest with you. And I feel like that's why you're being protected from it. Like you're being, the universe can do that. It can take people out of our path or, cause something to happen especially when we're not protecting ourselves well enough, right? And this was really so you wouldn't get in the middle of a situation that honestly feels ugly to me. Um, and I do feel like your person made a decision here to keep you out of it. But I'm not so sure that they let you know that, because, on the bottom is financial support, which may have to do with child support or with a child. Definitely, I would say it is court related. Um, Drastic is here and love. I mean, this person, they do love you. And yeah, I mean, I feel like they may have disappeared just like all of a sudden, right? And I have to be honest with you, Sag. It kind of feels like this situation happened all of a sudden, and so they may have separated from you all of a sudden. Like it happened very quickly. And it doesn't really have to do with you. It has to do with a situation that's playing out in their life. And it definitely has to do with money. And I do feel like this person is going to return, but definitely not until this is settled. And it does look as if it's getting settled, or at least they've gotten the ball rolling. And I'm just going to say, too, if this person in your life was married, this would definitely be a divorce. It could just be a custody matter. It's definitely a money matter that is tied to court. That could have been messier if you were in the picture. So you were being protected by this, from this. You definitely were. And you may not see that, because what I see is like, that's what makes me think like you may have some clue about this. It may have really caused a conflict between you. There was definitely a fight in which your person stopped talking to you. But I'm not so sure. Like, you may have really thought it was you. Or it could have just been you wanting to be involved and wanting them to not shut you out. But I really feel like this was about them. I don't feel that it was about you. Ace of Wands is here with the Fool. Page of Swords. That's what makes me think like there's a possibility that you don't really know. That you may think that this was because of some harsh words that went between you. But it's actually something else. It's something that they're dealing with in their life. And I do feel like they're going to explain to you. They may even travel towards you. So there's definitely this energy of, explaining things to you. And the Eight of Cups is on the bottom with the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords. You still think about it a lot. And I really think, like, you feel as if you lost this person. So that's what makes me think that you don't really know. And if you know, maybe you don't know the whole of it, right? Because your person, let's take a look at them. The Tower, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I mean, whatever this was that happened, and I do feel like it's this, it was unexpected. And they needed space. And I feel like they felt like the best thing that they could do was to walk away at the time. To, think about what they were going to do. Now for them, like the Two of Wands is here on the bottom with the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. This person really loves you. And they didn't want you to get hurt by the situation. So I do really see here that they fully intend to, and the Two of Wands is showing up here too, to explain things to you. But the thing is, Sag, they can't. It feels like they can't right now, is the feeling I'm getting off it. Because on the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Two of Swords. It's like they want to talk to you. They want to come towards you, but they do stop themselves. And it does really, some of you might not believe this, but what they did, it hurt them to do it. It hurt them to do it, but they felt like they had to, because of the situation. Oh, boy. Yeah. Yeah, because, and it's amazing the way that they have to fight themselves not to come towards you. So the Ace of Wands is here. It's showing up in the same thing. The Ace of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. I really feel like they do want to come towards you. They want to do it now. They want to fix things. But there's just the situation is interfering, obviously. And their hands are tied here. I'm not even sure that they have much control over the situation. So this wasn't really about them. Maybe the way they left or the way they separated from you was shitty, but I don't really feel like they have control of the situation right now because of these other things happening. The Six of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands is here. It's going to take time. And I do feel like they can't do it right now. And they feel really bad. They feel a lot of regret, definitely from how they left, right? And the fact that they've stayed away, and they definitely want to bring this back together, but the Magician, the Hermit, the Death card, this is a lot of like big changes in this person's life. And I mean, I feel like until things change, they just know that the best thing they can do is to stay away. King of Pentacles, yeah. Because the King of Pentacles can be, I don't want to say sacrificing, but they kind of do the right thing. Five of Wands. Page of Pentacles and the Emperor. They are doing the right thing. And they believe that in time, they will be able to like come back to you for sure, because the world's here too with the Sun. And I don't, it could be that this person did this because they didn't want you to wait around while they were figuring their situation out. You know? I really feel about this person that they did things the wrong way. Definitely the wrong way. But maybe they thought that, like, you wouldn't, like you would insist on helping or being inside the situation. I don't know, but let's get an outcome here. An outcome. Maybe this is just giving you an answer, honestly. I don't know, Sag. So what's the outcome here? Queen of Cups. The Hierophant. What's the outcome? Nine of Wands. Seven of Wands. Interesting. I do feel like you could have helped this person. Ace of Cups. And Ace of Wands. I do feel like on some level you're still committed to this person. And understanding of the fact, it's like you're understanding and you're not. So you understand that, you know, they were protecting you, right? But you're also kind of like, but what about me? You know, and I feel like you're just going to go on with your life, and still leave an open door here. But you're leaving, you know, you're open to it, but you're not going to wait for it. Is basically your stance. And I actually feel like you get the information from someone else. Five of Wands, the Emperor, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. I do. I feel like someone else tells you. Yeah. I feel like someone else is telling you about the situation. Wow, Sag. And it's kind of like also very interesting for me because I'm almost, tell me about the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands. King of Wands. With the Page of Wands. I feel like you're very guarded here, but kind of open to hearing their apology. Let's see, though. The Ace of Cups. The Chariot. The Ace of Wands. Page of Wands again. You're moving forward. You're definitely moving forward. But I also feel like you're looking towards new things, for sure, with the Chariot and the Page of Wands. But I also think that you're telling this person, especially if they try to come in with an apology before their situation is worked out, I feel like you're telling them, I accept your apology, but I'm going to keep moving with my life. And I don't know if, like, on some level, you're telling this person to stay away because of the situation, because you don't want to involve yourself in it. Which is interesting to me and a little confusing. Anything else on Sag's side? Four of Swords. Okay. Sagittarius. Three. Okay. Three of Cups. I mean, I feel like in your heart of hearts, you want this to come together, but the situation's so difficult. Nine of Swords, Queen of Swords. It's like deep down, you want this to come back together. You want to be happy together. You know that this is a soulmate to you, but you also know that you can't do anything about that. Yeah, I mean, you love this person for sure, but they've got other responsibilities. And you know this person really needs to do the right thing here. So I feel like you're going to stay out of it. To stay out of it. I just feel like at the end of the day, you wanted the truth. I can imagine how this reading's going to go over. Sagittarius. You got the Empress on the bottom with the Three of Wands. The High Priestess. And you know this is the right thing to do. And so I think on some level you're getting some resolution here. Okay? Well, at least the more it feels a lot like the more you know. The more you know, Sag. Okay, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps and gives you some clarity or whatever. So, toodles for now.